See, I'll revise the formulas one more time, then we can directly enter into our problem. Right? See, we have the partial correlation. We have first order, second order, and it multiple order it goes. Everything computed from its predecessor. That is, we'll be having the zero order coefficient. From it will be computed with the first order, second order, and so on. See this only one formula, that is computing the zero order correlation for two variables. That is dependent and independent variable. Yes, so this is actually R12 in the sense summation x1 x2 divided by square root of summation x1 squared into summation x2 squared. So this is the formula. We need to remember this formula. Usually I'll be saying directly, if zero order correlation coefficient is given, you can easily find what is the first order correlation coefficient and second order. Like that you can easily do. If zero order correlation is not given, you'll be given with a table like this. Like this, you'll be given a table x1 x2, and with this table you need to compute, right? This is the case. You'll be solving both ways. Now the table is given and you are asked to solve what is r12.3, right? Let us remember this formula very clearly. If r12.3 is there, without anything in my mind, you just compute what is r12, r13, r23. You just compute that and keep, right? So how to calculate r12 summation? Okay, see, I want everyone to be unmuted and say me. What is r12? Summation x1 x2 divided by square root of summation x1 squared summation x2 squared, right? What is r13? What is r13? Anyone know? See, please be unmuted. Most important thing in the quiz also, it will be most important. What is r13?
Summation x1 x3 by
Summation
square root of
Very good. Square root of
summation x1 square summation of x3 whole square.
great. Very good. Summation. I'll write that. I think I can copy that from here. Like I think Kusuma said, right? Kusuma or Usha?
both.
Both. Okay. Thank you. See, that is summation x1 x3 divided by summation x1 3 x1 squared into summation x3 squared whole square root. This is correct, right? Yes. Now we will go for solving the thing. R13 will be equal to, we need this actually substituting. What is x1, x3 from the table? I think last time you only said the results and all. What is x1, x3? 2845. So I'll take that. 1510. So I have that ready. Right? X3 squared is 1510. Right? I want your help in solving it. This is like in the previous class. Can anyone? Everyone. So this is 2845 divided by, what is the term here? Square root of 5754 divided by 1510. What is this answer?
0.961, sir.
0 points
9651.
after square root up.
Whole answer 0.9651, sir.
Oh, can you please say the denominator? I just copied that. Can you please 0.49?
2947, sir, not 0.
2947. 29, sorry, 0. Okay, 2947 in the denominator, which is equal to 0.
9651.
565. So everyone got the same answer, right? Or anybody else any different answers? Yes, please be unmuted by everyone. That will be nice. Thanks, Usha. Thanks, Usha. Boys also. So the next thing what we need to compute is R23. So I need to change it x2, x3. This is x2 squared, x3 squared, right? Am I right? Here the formula R23 summation x2, x3 divided by square root of summation x2 squared, x3 squared, right? Now what will be the result? I want to take summation x2, x3. What is summation x2, x3 here? 1767. I take that 1767. So instead of summation x2, x3, I take it and put 1767, and instead of summation x2 squared, I remove that, and I instead of that, what is summation x2 squared? 2332, and this is 1510. 2332. 2332 into, what is that? 1516.
1510.
Oh, 15101. Yes. Now again we need to compute what is the denominator. I think numerator will be 1767.
1876, sir.
Denominator 1876.5.
Yes, yes, Sabina. Yes, Pavani.
Denominator
1876.51.
1876.
sir.
76.51.
Point. How point will
51.
point will come here? Okay, point
Yes.
51. Okay. Yes. 0 points.
0.841.
94.
9416.
9416. Okay. Yes. So everyone get the same answer, huh?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Sir,
Yes.
okay. Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes. So R1 to R23, everything is ready. Next is computing what is asked here. What is asked in the question? R12.3. I go to the top. R12.3. Formula is R12 minus R13 to R23 divided by square root of R13 squared into 1 minus R23 squared. Right? So this formula I'll take. I'll do another help for you. What I will do is I'll feed all the formulas in a single Excel sheet so that whenever you substitute any data into that Excel sheet, you can get the answer like. Let me do that also for you and put that Excel sheet. Last time we did for statistics, right? Like that. Right. So now this is actually zero order. I'm going to first order correlation coefficient. So I want to find R12.3, which is R12 minus R13 R23. That is, this 3 is going to be the constant independent variable. So R12 minus R13 R23 whole divided by square root of what term is given here, that will be given in the denominator also. 1 minus R13 squared into 1 minus R23 squared. Right, this is what we have to do. I hope we have all the three. Yes, I'll just substitute over here. Yes, instead of R12, I go on top and see what is R12. 0.9644. If I was writing anything wrong in decimal point, say me 0.9644 minus R13 R23. R13, what is it?
0.9651.
0.9651 into
0.9416.
0.9416. Okay. So the same I substitute here in the bottom. In the whole squared, I have to write, okay, 0.9416. Yeah. Next here, R13 the whole squared, 0.965. 0.9651. Right now, this is actually somewhat big calculation. I hope. Want to find 9651 the whole square. Next to 1 minus 9651. Can anyone say what is that 1 minus 9651 squared?
0.0685.
1 minute. One. Yes. What is that?
0.0685.
0.0685. Here 1 minus 9416 the whole square.
0.1133.
And what is this 9651 into 0.9416?
0.9087.
And now do numerator
0.0557.
0 0.0557 divided by after multiplying and taking square root.
0.0296.
What we said 0.0296.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Final answer, Usha.
Sir, denominator I got different one, sir.
Yes. So what is your denominator? I'm also thinking that why denominator is smaller than numerator.
0.0880.
0.0880. Why? Because it should be less than 1 only, right? Correlation coefficient. Only I'm thinking why denominator is small. Uh, can you check? Can anyone confirm that whether 0.880 is right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Correct, sir.
Okay, Pavani. Okay, Pavani and Harini said it. So, what is the final answer, Hari?
0.6329.
0.6329. Yes. So when you also find also, you keep in mind that correlation coefficient maximum value is 1, minimum value is -1. Without that, you can have any. Greater than 1, if it comes for you, it means that you have made some calculation error. Okay. Pavani, 0.63 is also okay, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. Now R12.3 is done, and this is our final answer. Make it bold. Next, what I have to find is R13.2. I go to the formula. Yes, R13.2. That is R13 minus R12 R32 divided by square root of R12 square into minus R32 square. You people are calculating, right? You clearly say me that how much time it is taking, so that I can also give an equal weightage for the marks. Okay. R13.2. What is R13? We have here, right, 0.9651. So 0.9651 minus R12. Uh, yes, I think this is R12, right? 0.9644.
9644.
R32 pa
0.9416.
0.9416. Why? Because R23, R32 both are same. Here we have R23. Both are actually symmetric. So R23 and R32 are same. So 0.9416. Same I substituted here. R12 is this point 0.9644 whole square, and this is R32 square. It's 0.9416 square. It's no calculation part. What is that one minus 0.9644 square?
0.0699.
0.0699. 1 minus 0.9416 square. How many? What is the answer for this? 1 minus 94
0.113.
0.1133.
1133. Okay. 94964.
Sir,
0.9080.
080.
Okay, great. And this complete 0.0699 into 0.1133 whole square root. What is that?
0.0889.
0.0889. Okay. And the upper numerator 9.9651 minus
0.057.
0.05.
7-1.
7-1. Okay. Okay. And the final is again less than only 0.6.
4-2.
6408.
Okay. 6408. Okay, Sasi. 6408. So this is the same answer of everyone got. Sasi, you also got the same appa.
Sir,
Eppa, solpa.
I
Yes, pa.
got 1 minus R12 whole square. I got different answer.
Which you got? R12.
1 minus R12 whole square.
What is your answer?
0.9300 I got.
0.9300 is a very big number. Usha, what is your answer, Usha?
1 minute.
I got 0.07, sir. Same like that.
Same
I
only.
got
Okay.
0.0699, sir.
Okay, Pavani. Harini, can you
0.0.
check again?
Sir,
Kanu is also getting, Pavani also getting the same. Usha, for you also, Usha.
1 minute, sir, checking.
Sir, 0.699.
Okay,
Yes, sir, same
0.0699.
answer.
Abhiram also. Okay, Abhiram also said the same thing. So we can continue. Harini, you will check.
Sir, that only answer.
okay, sir.
So the final one, which is remaining, is R23. Sorry, R23.1. Take it. R23.1, which will be R23 minus R2131 divided by square root of 1 minus R21 square into 1 minus R31 square. This is the formula. So take this. We have R23 value as
0.9416.
yes, 0.9416. R21 and R12 are same. So R12 is
0.9644.
0.9644. Okay. R31 and R13 are same. R13 is
0.9651.
0.9651. So coming down here also 0.9651 the whole square, and R21 and R12 are same, that is 0.9644 squared. Yes. No calculations. Because I just took it from the top and then I put here. I made it correct in the denominator.
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is this, pa? 0.9644 into 0.9651. 0.9644 into
0.9307.
okay, 9307. Next denominator into square root. This way, 9.10699 into 0.0685, the whole square root. Maybe 0.06 again.
0.0691.
9.
691.
Great. Numerator, subtraction.
0.0109, sir.
0109. Hope everyone getting the same. Answer next final answer. Be very less
0.157.
0.1577.
0.577. Less, very less correlation. Correct. So we got all the result, right? So the problem is easy, right? Maybe time is taken for calculation part alone, right? But I am asking one thing. Formula is easy to understand. Keep in mind the formula. Students, formula is easy to keep in mind now.
Yes, sir, up to
Yes,
first
sir.
order.
Yes. Now I'll say me one thing. If the question is asked for finding R12, that is zero order coefficient, how much time is needed? For zero order coefficient, I'm saying. R12, R13, that and all.
Without calculator means 2 to 5 minutes, sir.
You will be having calculator, na?
Then it will be less than 2 minutes, I think. For me.
I'm asking. So 1.5 minute, okay? R12.
2 minutes, sir. It will be
2
adjusted.
minutes na, how MCQ? MCQ rule 1.5. Na?
Sir, we
1.5.
need to calculate x1 square, those also no, sir.
Oh, yes, I forgot. Then I will do one thing. If I was asking if I was asking in my own physics, this table need to be constructed, or I will give this x1 to some and x1 squared sum and this x1 squared sum and all. Then just multiplying only, right?
And
You want to,
it 1.5 will be easy.
yes, I will give x1 to x1 3 everything. You need to remember the formula, substitute and get the result. I hope that will take only 1 minute.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Then R12.3. That also 1 minute, okay? Va? I will give R12,
Yes, sir.
R13
If
and all.
formula is there means we can do it easily, sir.
I will give
1 minute.
R12 or I will give either R12 R13 or at least I'll give summation x1 squared everything that and all I'll give. You need to compute R12 13 and then you shall have to calculate R13 point. Maybe that may take 2 minutes or 2.5 minutes, I hope. Right? And this second order coefficient and all, I hope it may take more time. When it comes for pen and paper, it may be useful. But remember the formulas. Let me ask the formulas then. Right? Let me ask the formulas for these kind of. Right? Or when I ask it for my own open book test or something, I'll be asking these stuffs. Right? So partial order coefficient is very easy, right? Formulas is there, substituting and getting the result. We have already seen multiple also. Now what we have to do is, now let me give you, there is another shortcut method also to find this partial order correlation coefficient. But for understanding the partial order correlation coefficient, you need to see the derivation also, the shortcut. Okay, you want to say the shortcut. But even that shortcut will be useful when you find the second order, third order and all. That shortcut will be very useful for you. So when I'll explain the derivation to you, and at that point of time, I'll say you how to find those kind and all, right? Now let me see within how much minute it takes for you to compute a given thing. I write here, right? Whatever you compute, you keep it in a. If you want, you can write it in a A4 sheet. You can include that in an assignment problem also, right? I give you R12. R12 is equal to 0.87 and R13 is 0.82, R23 is equal to 0.62, right? Now what you have to do is compute the partial correlation R 12.3. And if it is as for a single question, I will not ask all. Since it is like an assignment kind, I'm asking all at the time, right? So R12.3, R23.1, R13.2. And according to us, we know that each thing should be solved less than 1.5 minutes. It should be completed. So let me see. R12.3 should be computed from these three, right? 1.5 minute. If it is writing in pen and paper, you can take more than 2 minutes. Since it is MCQ, don't waste time in writing formulas and all, right? I should remember the formula and then write. Yes. So time is 10:26 now. Within 10:27 or 10:28, we need to say what is the answer for R12.3. We'll show the formula. The formula is also easy to memorize. This is R12.3. This will be equal to R12 is 0.87. This is 0.8. Before I complete, if anyone is completed, you let me know. Right? You have to say the answer for this. 0.62. 0.62 squared. This is 0.82 squared. So I'll use a calculator now. If anyone completed, you say me what is the final answer. Okay. 1 minus 0.82. Still no one completed. B completed.
Sir, yes, completed.
Uh, what is the final answer? Alone you say.
1.79 I'm getting, sir. That's why I'm checking it.
Oh, okay. So let me check who is getting it first. Let me also do it first. I'm just doing step by step. 0.5084. So
Sir, 0.8053.
Monica. Okay, very good, Monica. 0.80.
53, sir.
Okay, let me see who is going to confirm it. I'm also still doing it. I'm doing
Sir,
step by step.
0.8053, sir.
Okay, confirmed by Sandhya also. Right.
Sir,
So
0.8.
very good, Bahadiram also confirmed. If anybody completed, you also say me. So that let me see whether it is whether everyone can complete within that 1 minute. How much minute is happening, Pa? Just taking time. You just say me, sir. It doesn't require that much small time. It requires some extra time. You have to say me.
Sir, 0.8052 is the answer, sir.
8053 they said. 52 no problem.
So 5 to 9. I got.
Okay.
0.8053. I took that, sir.
Very good, Pa. Whether I'm going good or not, you see. Okay. 0.87 minus 0.508. What way I'm getting different answers? Where I made any mistake? Any mistake is there here? 0 point, or I didn't make one
Yes, sir.
minus, one minus. No, no,
0.3276.
I didn't put one minus. That is the problem. I didn't put one minus. I just took 0.82 squared. 0.82 squared. And I need to take 1 minus this. 1 minus 6724. So it is 0.3276 and 1 minus 0.3844, 6156. And this should be multiplied. 0.3276 square root will give me 0.4490. Okay, I also got 0.8053. Thank you. 53. Right? 53 is the right answer, right? 0.8053.
Yes, sir.
So, how much time is happening? More than 2 minutes, sir. Without writing any steps, if you want to solve, it can be solved in less than 2 minutes, right? If it comes by practice also, if repeatedly you do also, it will come. I hope. Right? Whether everyone accept that have takes less than 2 minutes or 1.5 minutes exactly.
Sir, 2 minutes, sir.
Yes. Okay.
Sir,
Yes, pa.
13.13 is 0.7254.
Great, brother. But you are very fast. Let me also do it.
I have calculated.
Okay. Yes, I think others can confirm. Who have done? What? Trying to say your answer again.
0.7254.
If anyone can confirm, Kanu's at
Need the first
0.72. Same
Sir,
answer,
I
Appa.
got
yes, sir.
0.9.
0.9. Then I have. Then let me also check. It should be equal. Instead of R13, 0.82. R12 is 0.87, and R32 is R23, that is 0.62. This 0.62 whole square. If anybody else completed, you either confirm whether 0.7 or 0.9. 0.87.
0.7254, sir.
Okay, I think
That's the same answer, sir.
so we got 0. I need to find 1 minus 0.87. 1, that is 1 minus 0.87 squared.
0.725, sir. Answer.
Okay. You are saying for 23.1 itself, huh?
Oh, overall, sir.
So overall, no. I'm asking whether 13.2 or 23.1.
13.2, sir.
Okay, 13.2. So maximum everyone are saying the same. We'll go with that. So you can proceed with 23.1. If anyone completed 23.1, you can save your answer so that others can check and say.
Sir,
Yes, pa.
will answer be in minus, sir?
Yes, sir, will answer
Yes.
be minus, sir.
Yes, answer will be in minus. Minus
Then
1 to
answer
plus
is
1. Minus
minus
1 to plus 1, any answer is correct. It should not be more than 1. It should not be less than minus 1. That's all.
So answer is
Minus.
minus 0.334.
1 minute. You guys are actually very fast. So let me also finish.
I got minus 0.3309, sir.
So Harini got minus 0.33. And Tanuj, what is about you?
0.334, sir.
Same. Okay. Others. Minus, huh?
Yes, sir,
Yes,
minus.
sir. Minus.
Minus, okay. Okay.
Yes, sir,
Minus
I
can
too
be
confirm.
up to minus 1, you can go. I'm still in 13.2 only. 0.82 because I'm working with the latex word. So 0.0. 0.28.
Sir, you forgot again 1 minus.
Oh, each time I'm doing that. 0.87 squared is 7569. So 1 minus 0.7569, 0.24. I'm actually doing that 1 minus that x squared option in a computer calculator, but it is not taking it. 0.6196, 0.1496. Point 2806 whole divided by 0.1496. Divided by 0.1496. The denominator is smaller. I need to take square root. Square root is missing. 0.2431 into 0.6156. Taking the square root, 0.386. 3868. 0.2806 divided by 0.386. 725. Am I right? Finally. 0.7254 for R13.2. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
So the final thing remaining will be R23.1 that you guys have already done, right? When you are in the pen and paper or even in quiz also, I'll be trying to give the table only. But time will not be a constraint for you. I'll be giving enough time. My assumption is to give a maximum of if this entire R12, R23, or everything is need to be found, then I'll give a maximum of 18 minutes and with one second order derivation also. Any one second order derivation, sorry, second derivation, not only one second order calculation, totally 18 minutes. The thing will include R13, R12, or this table construction. Totally will be given 3 to 4 minutes for this table construction. Next R12, R13, R23. Next R12.3, R13.2, R23.1 on those construction, and any one second order partial derivation. Whether I was very stringent in giving that time or whether it is correct time only. Correct, huh? 18 is correct, Manina. Just calculated based on what you said, I just said. What is this final answer? Point minus 0, 1 point, minus 1. Sorry, 1 will not be
Minus
minus
0.330.
330. Fourth digit, anything is there? Huh?
9, sir.
Yes.
We got the result and I didn't put that. Before sending in Google Classroom, I'll include that extra thing also, right? So this is what the partial correlation coefficient is all about, right? The thing is keeping any one variable as constant and using the other two variables to be related, right? Now R12 and 1 and 2 is going to be related by keeping the third variable as constant, right? For example, I said yesterday, right? If I want to predict the rainfall, I can see either humidity and the temperature. So both humidity and temperature will have an influence on rainfall. But if I want to study rainfall with humidity alone, then what I have to make, I need to make temperature as constant. Then that is actually called as partial correlation coefficient, because the output variable rainfall is dependent on both humidity and temperature independent variables. Then we have to use both to have a zero order correlation. But I am purposely making that this output should be dependent only on any one variable and the other variable should be made as constant. So what I do rainfall with humidity dot temperature as constant. This is partial correlation coefficient. Similarly, if I make two variables as constant, if there are four variables in total, and want to find relationship between two variables by keeping another two variables as constant. If the number of variables to be made constant is 2, then I say it is second order partial correlation coefficient. Right? If there is no variable is kept as constant, then I say it is a basic correlation or zero order correlation. Means that none of the variable is ignored from the independent variable set. Right? And one more thing is also there. Before partial correlation coefficient, we also saw multiple correlation also. That is, we also know the formula for R1.23. R1.23 is also there. So you need to keep that also in mind. Okay. So I'll revise that also. R1.23, we know that R12 squared plus R13 squared minus R12, R13, R23 divided by 1 minus R23 squared, the whole square root. That is that, right? So you remember that also.